f5. So those of you who make the pawn to the f5 move are the winners. Who vote for f5 are the winners. Why? Where is the difference? Because as we mentioned, totally correct, I think, Logis and Sotar, I think I saw, woohoo, 95 discover attack and winning the bishop on c4 anyway. Even not winning, but yes, exactly, after knight g6 you still trap the bishop, and now winning the bishop, you just cover the mate, you're gonna have time even for bishop e7, for bishop f4, oh, what candidates we talk about, we discussed a little before. You trap the bishop, yes. And of course pawn is not acceptable, he will hold on by queen h4. But now, where is the difference? G takes h6, if he's still able to play the same move, so we have this position in the game. But now, why I should play knight b6 if I don't really need to attack the bishop? I can guarantee this space for the knight, followed by king g7. I will repeat that this is a totally computer move and this never been here in my mind. King g7. Followed by knight f6, even the evaluation could increase to +3. It's jumping like Bitcoin. So, good morning, Sabotage. Cheers by my second coffee. I think this example is a very useful for you guys also. Study the own mistakes. It's also useful for me, of course. This is out of my game. So not every time when opponent, even grandmaster with 2-6 level, because this guy is former world champion until 20 years. Young age. His young age, when he was younger, I mean. Alright, this could be 30 years ago, but he was a world champion. Not everyone could become world champion. He was very talented when he was younger. But this doesn't matter. He still hold on this level, 2-5, between 2-5 and 2-6. I remember him when he played in Turkish league. He did about 11 draws, 1 win and 1 loss, or even not lost, I'm not sure. 12 draws and 1 win or something like that. When we play a Turkish league, about 13 rounds. So he's a quite solid player. I ever had a draw against him in the OTB Classical Chess. I'm proud of this. But the problem is I just want to share with you that sometimes Grandmaster are just bluffing, just sacrifice, just play for initiative, for the feeling. They don't really calculate to the end that there is a checkmate after he sacrificed the bishop on h6. Probably it was something like tip, that bishop is not acceptable immediately, but you can accept the bishop in a different move order. And take in your mind that this could be bluffing and not correct sacrifice. So if you have time, if this is a classical chess, for sure, please check out all these candidates, what I gave you in the poll. And then after several analyses, you can realize that maybe this sacrifice isn't non-correct. Probably here the more objective move, bishop d3, totally doesn't work because of this setup. What I didn't see. So queen takes h6 followed by knight g5. Again, this looks like pretty dangerous. And now we have what? Bishop f4. Okay, now bishop f4 is working. In little before it doesn't because of rook e7. Still rook e7 is existing. So if queen is moving away to h3 or h4, h3 looks attacking. h4 also looks dangerous. Now what do we have? Queen d6, queen h6. It's also quite difficult to find out all these maneuvers because they're not forced, and we still have to figure out all these problems with the queen side part development. Move like g3, just counterattack. If we simplify, even sacrifice f5 for, I don't know, some discover attack, some crazy simplification, and the game is over because we have extra piece. Extra piece for 2 pawns, black will be totally winning. Okay, let's check out queen h4, if it's gonna be the same. Queen d6, yes, it's gonna be the same because queen g6, We cover possible checks, we cover the possible checkmate, we prevent rook e7, we prevent knight g5, and bishop is doing nothing to c4. That's why this knight will be more useful to f6 than b6. On b6 is a little bit out of the playing area, and where is the playing area? It's totally on the king side part. g3 again, we can talk about this, maybe counter. Oh no, queen h. Oh no. Now this is not counterattack because queen takes f4 exists. All right, bishop h6. Maybe go home is the best decision too. Bishop to g7, and then knight g5 will be even not a threat. Queen h6, h6, knight f6.
1,268 raiders from GM Naroditsky have joined.
Daniel Naroditsky, huge thanks. No words. No words. No words. Huge thanks, man. Appreciate it. Huge respect. You're one of the best streamers ever. Huge thanks. Maybe because of Daniel, I become a Twitch. I become Twitch partner because he raided me. I remember this moment very well. It was last year, I think so, in the winter period when he raided me 2 times with 1,000 people, and this was the final step of me to become a partner. Otherwise, I'm just streaming 3 times per week. Welcome to all the followers, all the viewers. Thank you, Daniel, one more time. Daniel is the best. Yes, cheers. Cheers with my morning coffee. So here the precise defending could give me win, but I didn't realize that the move order is so important. So I should accept the bishop only after f5, and the natural position of this knight should be f6, not b6, as I did in the game.
Oh my lands.
Oh my lands. Yeah, check out Daniel. Daniel Twitch, I'm sure you know him. He's a very regular streamer and powerful player, about 3000 level. He's awesome. Hey, hello to everyone.
Good evening.
Yes. Good evening, good morning. For me it's morning, but yeah, Daniel. Okay, so I'm just checking out some game of me on OTB tournament on Sunday. And f5. Let's check out, by the way, the game, because it's not totally lost. It's just even, but the game, you should keep going with the precise technique. So he didn't go here, he plays c4 as I told you. And now, again, I share with you that several times king g7 was working. I didn't see that. I think anybody in the chat, I think so, Tyra mentioned bishop e4, but there is a rook e2 anyway.
There.
Hey, hello to everyone. This is me, if you don't know me. You can check out my chess.com account. Fan club there. So bishop b4, king g7, but this bishop is a little bit out of the playing area again, so could be trapped like that. I wasn't sure what the hell is doing the bishop on b4, to be fair. So king g7 looks like the best, c5, yes, give him back the piece. Maybe my fault was that I was trying to hold on the piece, or I was trying to get rid from situation with the extra pawn. So cd, queen takes d6. And now this monster on d5 is covering very important squares. Yes, I have a terrible pawn structure, 2 double pawns here, but probably the knight on d5 could help me to survive. Perfect outpost. What's my blitz rating? I'm still fighting for 2-5, 2-4 plus, yeah. Yeah, I have reached to 5, but I'm struggling around this level. The quite strange thing is that my Lichess account is totally different. With Lichess I have 2-5 something of blitz without problem. And on Bullet I have less rating than chess.com. In chess.com I still keep going with the 2600. I believe I'm Bullet good player. Maybe chess.com vision of the board helped me to do this level. In Lichess, to be fair, sometimes I really don't see the moves when I'm playing Bullet. And maybe this will be one of the reasons why I'm doing their better blitz. I have more time, but my technique about bullet is much better in chess.com vision. I see the moves there, I see the movements. In lead chess, I'm having some problems.
Alberto Andrea.
Oh, huge
thanks for
Tatar.
subscribing.
Huge thanks.
Super
I love
Siang.
people. Huge thanks.
Thanks for subscribing. Insomniac.
We're organizing some
Thanks for subscribing.
some battles, some matches.
For player
so
chess.
Feel free.
Thanks
feel free
for
to
subscribing.
enjoy the channel activity
Vimvac.
3 times per week.
Thanks for
Tuesday
subscribing.
Morning, set. And Wednesday and Thursday night set time. So you can see 000 on the top, yeah, guys? Following the engine. Following the engine.
Gen 42.
Night before.
Thanks for
B5.
subscribing.
I have to somehow
Indigo underscore for underscore you.
Wow, huge thanks.
Thanks for
Logis.
subscribing.
2 captains,
Gojo.
Sultan and Logis.
Thanks
We
for
have 2
subscribing.
captains today.
Carl Cash.
Huge
Thanks for
guys.
subscribing.
Appreciate it.
Pindab underscore. Thanks for subscribing.
We have bishop e6, again f6, again coordinated pieces, connect both rooks, and so on. So this is the way how I could survive. The problem is, in my mind, I was still better because I'm extra piece right now, and that's why I push c5 here instead of king g7. b4. This move totally killed me. It's b4. Just because I didn't count it. So probably the best response is just to collect pieces if there is no danger. Just because queen takes h6, again I'm having an f6 and flexibility after queen g7 cover my king side part and prevent move like knight g5. So c takes b4, so after c5, again I can jump to d5, but this time at least I capture any pawn here and he's not able to jump to d4 like happening in the game. Thank you so much for the all followers and viewers again. So this was the game, quite hard to defend when you play Blitz, guys. And here I can confirm that I was in Zeitnot already, figure out what to do. How to develop, this was my main problem, how to develop here. Maybe this whole game happened in 10 minutes maximum, or 15 about. But looks like deep analysis later. f6, we have some fireworks here, for instance. There is a check, rook f7. These double pawns are keeping so many squares around. This is insane, yeah? So he just have one check from g3, looks like. But king f8, this check is leading to the lost. Queen g3, king f8, pretty safety king's position. This is insane. You never can calculate here. You can never be sure that you can escape from upcoming checks. Also, there is a rook e8, quite interesting move here. And this is what is very closing to the draw, because queen g3 now gonna be mate. We have interesting situation. Trade rooks with yeah. So I believe rook e8 now, thread the mate, queen d6. Oh, this gonna be this gonna be amazing. Disconnect of the covering queen g3 will be still checkmate. Wow. 95 is totally computer move, Okay, f takes e5, it's super hard to find out this. So queen g3, now maybe... Oh, wait, this is gonna be mate. Queen g6 is the only one way how I can make a draw. This is gonna be lost after this, and I should sack my queen, and anyway, checkmate is coming to me. Oh no, yeah, this will be terrible.
Maurice underscore Smishley, I want to trade rooks with GM Zhu Wenjun.
Zhu Wenjun is very powerful, yeah, Chinese. All the Chinese are very powerful, and this is gonna be the draw. Etude draw.
Oh, yeah.
This etude draw, what could happen in the game. Of course, I will never find out this, and I will be Zeitnot in 100 ways and times. Just next time, I will not allow this e-file pressure. It's very unpleasant when you cannot develop, guys. But in such a situation, we have several candidates. This is the problem. Knight a4, c takes b4, c takes d4, or just trying to develop, or king g7, or king h8, get rid from checks, or checkmates, cover h6, maybe king h8 is losing, but king g7. So, super hard defense in my eyes. If any grandmaster share with you that this is okay to defense here, I will not trust him. Just because it's super hard in my eyes in Blitz to calculate what's going on here. I totally didn't understand what's going on here, is if there is a way to save up the bishop.
Oh, yeah.
The problem is bishop f4 is impossible because of rook e7, bishop e7 is impossible because of all this pressure of the e-file, rook e8 is impossible. This one is also probably totally losing. We can check out bishop e6, for instance, what's going on. The problem here is queen h6, knight g5 is coming to me.
Oh, yeah.
And now the next problem is that I don't really have f6 because already bishop is totally hanging. So I'm already lost here. Bishop f4, knight g5, still try to mate, take, it's alright, but fixing. And I was thinking about this, yes, I'm alright. Rook e3 and famous mating net. Queen is totally fixing and rook is threatening mate. f4 maybe, save up for a while. I say for a while, just because there is another free slot for the rook. There we go. So, now could be quite interesting. But interesting how you're gonna save up the mate. So I believe it's almost impossible. Grandmaster like, yeah, the draw by repetition, this is gonna be just dream, this is totally computer line, what I just show you until move 30, perpetual check. This is impossible.
Yeah.
Could happen by accident, I can say, not by technique, really. So, very, very hard defense. We can push Caro to find out this defense.